Alright guys, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna commentate my gameplay from when I wasn't running. For me personally, running a direct mode is like the top thing for me to do. I've only done it maybe 3 or 4 times in the last 3 or 4 seasons, based off of how competitive my lobby is. However, what I'm gonna do it here is gonna commentate how I am, what I'm thinking at this moment. So, as you come in, there's a couple people that follow. Of course, Mr. Credible was coming here. Rosie was over on the outside, however. I knew as soon as she got that, she was heading up my way, so best thing I could do is try to make a friend for a second, buy me enough time to get out of that area. Luckily, she accepted. She went her way, and as you can see, I went mine. Now, coming up, I'll get, after I pop the shield, I see this SMG sitting here, and honestly, I've got no course of direction of where to go, what to do at all. I do know that there was a base over here that has the bot in it, and from what I could hear, at this point, that's why I cut towards the house. Up to that point, I was going to head there, but as soon as I seen fighting and stuff, I'm like, I've got to get something else better than this SMG. Going to the house, found a blue weapon. I'm like, okay, cool, that'll work for a little bit. So what else I get? We got a set of duels, got a great palm. Now I get that palm local, there was a green one in that. I think personally I should have picked up the port fort. Might have come in handy later in the game, as you'll see in just a few minutes. So I'm making my way slowly down to the area down here. Luckily, I was able to take some time before that helicopter was spawning. This was my mistake. It because at this point, it not showing my screen. This is the first thing that the game is two one of the helicopters was. Stupid dude, check the bushes. Idiotic. And something that, to me, that's a rookie move to do. Especially because if you have the potential to better. Just here, the bot at that time, looking at it now, I can see the exclamation point. At that time, I didn't think he was. And yes, I had to. Luckily, he was able to drop some minis. I was able to pick those up. Might as well keep this up so you can see a little bit of an aside. The way I seen it, but it is. It's the way that it'll help me explain why I make some decisions that I do. But yeah, up at that point, there was this set of two sets of footsteps. It was the bot that I just killed, plus the player beforehand, who also been playing the helicopter as well, that I really did not see. Like, I never seen him get out, never heard him get out, he just kept the helicopter. And locally inside that chest, as you can tell, I had a 50 pot. The 50 really came in handy, especially later on, which actually that might have been a secondary 50 I'd gotten. My bad. But with this, I'm just double checking these places. You can never be too sure of these boxes. OG players love to hide on them, love to do memes, see how long they can last, stuff like that. Now, I cannot remember where I headed after this. I really can't. What did I hit? Oh, I'll go Dog Pound after this. I rotated to it. Now, the rotation here is going to be slow. I don't recall picking up the grappler. I very well may have. I don't believe I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I picked up the grappler at this point, but me being this close to the dog pound, I didn't want to use it just in case it alerted them of, hey, there's somebody else close by. At this point, we're top 42, and I'm feeling semi-confident. Now I see the dude jump down. I did not see him the first time when I was playing it. Was not focused on that. Go up here, slide into the bush, check, nobody ahead of me. See, at this point, I'm looking for the telephone booth because I know we got the guy in the vault here. I can hear him, I can see the footsteps. There's two. At this point, I knew it was the enemy plus Snoop Dogg in there as well. My only option was to, well, you'll see. I'll explain what I'm talking about. Why I went that way, I have no clue. Oh, it glitched out. Okay, I see that now. Yeah, so in my game, that wall was not there. Nothing was there. Nothing at all. Like, he had destroyed the entire place. So that's something I have to iterate. He destroyed everything there. The reason is because what you're about to see next. If it wasn't for this dude coming up, I would have been dead a lot sooner. Or I wouldn't have won if this dude had seen me. See, where it shows the roof and all that right there, none of that was there at all. None of that was there. See, where he's at up there, that little section was there. That wall and stuff, not at all. That floor, nothing. No pillar, nothing was there. And the reason I'm trying to reiterate this, keep them open. I'm not jumping through the fields. I'm not doing none of that. My replay has glitched out. It's showing stuff that's not there. That's why I went on the opposite side of the van a while ago. Coming up, I was going to go on the right-hand side, but with that opening that was there, I didn't know for sure if he was going to be on that right-hand side of it, or my right, his left. I didn't know if he was going to be on that side or the opposite, so I went ahead and took the opposite side instead. See, like, that entire building there was completely gone. None of this was there when I was this early on in the match. I hear footsteps, so I'm scanning around looking to see if I can possibly see where they're at. I believe at this point he had left. Again, right there, none of that was there. This stuff up here was. All of this stuff was up, but the walls, the boards, the vault board, none of that was there. And here I'm trying to make a friend. Like, I have a habit of that. However, this is something that I really cannot, like, pass up. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm like, trying to figure out how to spot out. Technically, I'm trying to figure out. It's a little slow, I guess. Helicopter, and then I was fly, rotate, or something. Quick enough to where the guy on the hill to my right, he never looked this way towards the explosion locally. He was just I can hear the light guy, but as far as smelling, like as far as them coming through, I have no clue where. That shot, I do not know where that shot came from. I still don't, even looking at the replay now. I won't likely go back into the replay again in a minute, but I have no clue. And the rocket launcher as well, that sniper there came from somewhere. And I know the guy ahead of me as well, but that is not who I see. Oh, okay, I see it. Blue and yellow down on the bottom. I can see them moving. I did not know that, to be honest. I was constantly being vigilant. I was constantly on the lookout. There is nothing else I can do to keep height straight from the place. Luckily, I was able to get the snipe. It didn't die, sadly, but I had to be on the shot. That's my whole issue with my sniping, is I can hit targets, but I get so hesitant on shooting that there's nothing I can really do about it. And that, go down to 45 HP. Luckily, these guys. At this point, I've got Snoop Strummy. I took that off the dude in the vault. The only three that I knew for a fact that was in play was Meowdis's Piao Piao rifle, Snoop Strummy, which I got, and the Rap God's minigun. And my stupid butt, I keep forgetting I have auto open doors on, and I'm sitting here like I'm going back and forth on it, and I cannot, for the life of me, keep that door closed. I was thinking I can get up in the attic, and that wasn't working. Luckily, that shot missed. Again, hesitant on that. If I would line it up just a little bit better, I would have been great. I see the minis, drop my grappler, run out, grab 55, not minis, run out, grab the feet, come back in. Luckily, I was able to heal up. Nobody was coming in the back door, which was a great thing for me. However, now, as you can see on the minimap, which I didn't know for sure, I was trapped with two guys on height. There was no way for me to get out of there without being seen or anything. So my thing I had to do was wait. I also got a third guy on the river on the east side. So I see him going down the hill. Then I see this dude up here. With him, I had no clue about him. Not at all. Again, hesitant right there. Like, I've had so many snipe opportunities that I missed. And luckily, he was about to take his 50 or... Yeah, he was about to take his 50 when I got to him. See, there's Rap God's gun. And if you look, which I didn't notice it until now, had the Piao Piao rifle right there. I didn't know both was from the same dude. This dude tried to sneak up on me. He didn't think I could see him. My mistake was going and rushing him right here. Fail a shot. I was 74 HP left. Which luckily there, as you can tell, there was some 50 pots right there. Again, run out, grab, drop my pump. Which I don't believe I picked my pump back up. I really don't. I think my pump stayed. So, got to 174 HP. Minigun time. This is the dude I was all swapping on the pew pew rifle. And I didn't realize at the time I killed him. Like, it registered to me once I tried to follow the car and realized it stopped that I had knocked him out. And that's where I thought the pew pew rifle came from. I thought he was the one who had it. I thought the other dudes just only had the one, but luckily for me, the dude wasn't able to get any shots off. He was just too focused on getting into the car and leave. So at this point, we are on Storm Zone 3 out of the 12. Storm's about to be closed in 45 seconds. I've got 13 other people left. At this point, I've got 8 kills, and I know my best bet is to stay high. If I can keep high, I can keep those at bay as long as I've got a complete rotation on the mountain. If I got one edge of the mountain that I know they can't come out, like if I get the front doing like I am right there, going upwards, I can keep them off of it. But if I got a 360 of the mountain, there's no way I can defend both. That's why I'm double checking, looking down, making sure this ain't one that can be snuck up on easily. I'm trying to remember how I did this one. I believe I went straight ahead. Yeah, see, this dude over here, I'd never seen him. The one at the river. I never laid eyes on him. And at this point, I'm checking the map. That's why I'm crouching. That's why I'm staying still for a second. Because I could see up there and behind me. I knew that there was nobody there. So I was able to take my time, get to him, look at the map, figure out where for sure I wanted to go. Luckily, the path was clear. I thought I seen somebody right up there. That's why I started running this way. And it was, I believe, it was that car or it was a glitch in-game that still showed up in replay. But I thought I seen somebody up here go up, never seen any footsteps again, nothing. See that, hoping there's med kit in it. There was not a med kit, sadly. However, once I hop down is when I see these two guys over there. I see the dude right there. I thought it was him. At this point, I don't believe I've seen him yet. I thought I did. I think that's why I went this way. Because I thought when I jumped over and I seen the glint of the bottle to my right, or whatever it is to my right, I thought that was it. Now, this guy here, I don't remember who killed him. I really don't. And I was hoping and praying and praying and praying I did not get sniped from behind. Because at this point, I didn't see the dude in the back at all. And as I see, again, hesitant on snipes. If I wasn't so hesitant, I'd be okay. But I'm constantly being hesitant on whether to take a shot or not. So the guy's to my right, I had no clue he was back there. If he had a sniper, I would have been dead pretty early on. I was tempted to get that until I seen the fighting up ahead. Once I seen the fighting, I knew if I got the car, I would have been dead. They would have blasted me with a rocket launcher that the dude had, or whatever he had up there at top. At this point, I'm on zone 4, 48 seconds left, 10 people left. And knowing my luck, if I was trying to snipe somebody, I'd get double sniped, or get sniped from one and sniped from the other. So I choose the easy way to do it. I'm staying behind it, or underneath the truck. Now at this point, I'm not paying attention to how many people's left. I just know I made it to top 10. I quit watching people at this mark as far as how many people's left. Only because I have been known to throw it before by keeping up. Ooh, keep playing. That's my fault, guys. Anyways, nothing happened here, and 2 people died, but it wasn't close enough to me to tell. See, I never seen this. Like, I can see the minimap now, but I never seen where these guys had went. And like, it looks like I'm following this dude, but honestly, I can't see him. See, again, right there, I could have easily sniped him, easy snipe right there, boom, he'd be dead. Boom, he's dead, boom, he's dead, boom, he's dead. Like, I'm just way too hesitant on a snipe. I'm not that confident in my abilities to snipe. At this point, I realized that, hey, the storm's about to be closing in, I gotta get a move on. My thought process here is, where is the height? Where can I get up that I'm not having to worry about anybody? And my brain goes mountain left side, cause it would be closest to the left side of the zone, right side of the zone, and looking at the map, the left side for me. And I'm not sure what to do. Coming up here, I got surprised here. I was not expecting to see somebody crouching. However, that's not what I mean again. But what got me though is that's my skin, dude. I'm the only one who can use Havoc in my lobbies. I know it's stupid to say it, but that's where I am about the skin. Like, if I'm it, then I don't care who else I'm fighting at the time. If I see a Havoc skin, I'm dropping my fight. I'm going and killing them. That's just how I am. So at this point, I noticed I have 3 people left. That's why I'm staying more vigilant. This dude up here on the hill, I thought he had seen me, but he didn't. He seen the purple dude down below him. And I see the truck on the right hand side going up. Little see, at this point, I got 9 kills, 3 people left, storm 5 out of 12 with 20 seconds left before the storm is closed. I'm thinking to myself, how can I possibly do this? How can I do this? Because I'm looking behind me and I see the med kits and stuff, and the storm damage, DPS, I should say, damage per second, is still 1. I see this dude coming up. I thought he was going for the supply drop, but no, he's coming for me. So 3, luckily he was not able to get off any shot, or correction, he was not able to break my storm shield. This dude here, at this point I was still thinking again, I'm hesitant on my shots, I truly am. And boom, miss. Can't see him. Got a guy directly in front of me. Got this dude here. Again, this is the 1 ball. And this is the final 2. This dude sniping me, and he backed into my shot. If he did not back into my shot, I would have been dead. I would have been dead to this dude or to a single guy. That, and win. 12 kill win. The rank mode, it got me from Platinum 2 to Platinum 3. Easy dub. I say easy dub. That was a nervous round for me. It truly was. However, that is what I deal with when I play mega lobbies. I truly, truly, truly wished I could say I deserved that win. But honestly, I got a lucky snipe on that last one, or I would have been dead. If he did not back up, or if he would have hesitated on backing up, I would not have made it. But I appreciate everybody that stuck by to watch me till the end of this. And as always, guys, see you guys on the next one.